Excuse you.
What did I do?
Stand there, breathe, exist.
I wonder if too much hair dye can start to make people overly crabby. Seems that way.
Every time I see your disgusting face, it reminds me of that fluke victory you had over me. It's a black mark on my career. I never stop hearing about it, and I'm sick of it.
Probably shouldn't have lost then.
Watch yourself. I talked to Mandy. She's agreed to set up a rematch. You and me tonight. Unless you're scared of facing the boss in a fair fight, that is.
You couldn't beat me then, and you can't beat me now. I'm the future of WWE, and boss time is stuck in the past.
My name is bigger than yours will ever be. No one steps to Sasha Banks like that. There will be consequences. Do you know how often I've heard someone say they're the future of WWE? And where are they now? Not here. Because they couldn't stand the test of time. Boss time. So I don't need an invitation to take what's owed me. I've earned it. You stepped over the line from your very first day in WWE. That ends now. You don't run this women's division. I do. Watch your back.
The boss had some strong words for the woman who beat her in her WWE debut.
She must have heard what Sasha said.
They're going to settle it right now.
These two need to think of the long-term effects that battling backstage will do to their careers. Well, the long-term effects can be drastic. Anything can become a weapon back there. One of them can catch a chair in the face or get cut on broken glass. Even worse, destroy catering.
Well, I pray that nothing like that happens here, guys.
She's setting something up. Uranagi! Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
What a spinebuster. Double leg drop. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Boom, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Ooh. Banks slips out of the way.
She's able to get out of the way.
Dodges.
Sequence of reversals there. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
been scheduled for this match. What's this all about?
She's sticking up for her friend Sasha Banks. Despite everything they've been through, they still have each other's backs.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
As a former MMA cage fighter, she's always in attack mode. This can serve her well in WWE since almost every night of the week is fight night.
Her mixed martial arts background became more dangerous in the hands of Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
Because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
As this match gets started, Bayley will attempt to deliver some payback to one of Raw's most controversial rising stars on behalf of her friend Sasha Banks.
Typical boss behavior. Send your employee.
Bayley looking to get one early. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Got the front face lock applied.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex. This is going to be stiff. Vicious backdrop suplex. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, stomping away. Shin breaker. Dragon screw. The cover, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
That was vicious. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Drop kick. Beautiful. Incredible athleticism.
reversal by Bayley. Boom, slam with authority. What a counter.
Uh-oh. Double leg drop. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh my, apron senton. And now it's Bayley on her heels. Dropping the double legs.
These two competitors keeping a safe amount of distance between one another.
Clothesline.
Taking this to the floor.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Bayley is down under pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
She's back in under the ropes. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Ooh, forearm.
And a kick.
Slam down.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
That could end Bayley's night. Makes the cover. 2, 3.
A well-earned victory against the Golden Role Model. Wait a second. Is that Sasha Banks?
She's back from injury and looks to be at full strength.
You certainly can't tell that she was ever hurt.
Sasha with a bang statement. Bayley to belly. These two are simply unstoppable together.
I'm not sure what's going to hurt more, her body or her ego.
These two have had an issue with each other for quite some time, and it looks like it's not going away anytime soon.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Rebel and Charlotte Flair.
This woman was not taken lightly during her MMA career. As a fighter, her strikes and grapples were top level, and she was accomplished in the area of submissions.
WWE represents an opportunity for her to stay in the fight game while developing new skills as an in-ring competitor.
Guess what? What? It's boss time! I knew you were going to say that, Michael.
opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE. Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
Because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win. Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you? I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model. Thank you.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Ready, drop kick.
2. Look out!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
DDT on the foot.
And she's a step ahead of Banks. Under the rope she goes.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
4.
Turning the tables.
Running bulldog.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's beginning to flag a little.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Counter after counter.
She had it scouted.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. She's got big plans.
Yamanagi. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Tag.
Here she comes.
Ah, jeez.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Watch out. German suplex.
And the knee.
Kick out of the gut.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needs.
With a Bayley press. Tag is made.
Oh. Big reversal against the boss. Getting sucked. Big clothesline. Going for the backslide. Oh my goodness, that was even worse. Banks is a moving target. Here's a snapmare. And a basement drop kick. And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring. She got the shoulders down. And she breaks the count. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Mat slam with some attitude.
She wants to finish this.
Up high.
Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Here's her tag.
There she goes. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh! Double leg drop.
Things not going how she'd like.
This is what the purpose of it.
High risk. Drop from the top.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Mangling the face. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Got the tag. Got the tag. She had Banks scouted.
Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Running bulldog.
Big slam. Banks looking a little lost. The boss might be done.
And you know what's next, guys? Face plant. That just stacked the deck against Banks.
Oh, man.
Into the cover.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Into the ring.
Here are your winners, the Rebel and Charlotte Flair.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
I am done with Bayley, and I am done with Sasha Banks. Sasha's still butthurt because she got beat by a newbie when I first came to WWE? Aw, boo-hoo, you big baby. I didn't realize that the boss was so emotionally fragile and delicate. You've done nothing since then to earn anything. You stepped to me, I sent you to the injured list. Your friend Bailey tried to fight your battles, and I beat her. Even teaming together, you couldn't defeat me. I should leave you to waste in the pool of irrelevancy that you climbed out of when you challenged me. But I'm not gonna do that. No. You want a rematch, Sasha? Well, you've got it, but on my terms. Let's see who's willing to do what it takes to be the real leader of the Raw Women's Division. An Extreme Rules match. And don't look to Bailey to save you this time, because your friend will be banned from ringside as I take my time to tear you apart, piece by piece. This is going to be fun.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
This fighter showed such perseverance during her MMA career. After some minor injuries healed, she decided to challenge herself in a new way, and that was by entering a WWE ring.
Training to the PC with Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix helped her combine the best of her MMA background with new weapons designed for WWE's competitive landscape. It's boss time!
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE, has won the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
For everyone who thought this rivalry was over, think again. Sasha Banks and the thorn in her side are just getting started.
There's no tougher test in WWE than an Extreme Rules match, Michael. Tonight's contest will require every ounce of grit that these women possess.
No tougher test and no teammates to bail you out. Regardless of who wins, I promise you this, it won't be a fluke.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Pinpoint kick to the back. Being carried around with ease. Are you kidding me? Senton from the apron. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
Banks has to be discouraged here.
And Banks needs to go back to the drawing board. She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder. Up with the ladder. Ouch!
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Boom! Did you hear the impact? She's getting something from under the ring. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Expected that one. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. She heads into the ring. Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, that's going to sting your back. The boss is too slow there. Places her right in the corner. Oh, that backfired on her.
Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney.
Knew what was coming there. Flying Mayorana, beautiful. It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two. Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this take. Spiked. Springboard misses the target. Oh, kick connects. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Looking bad for her here. Oh, man.
Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney.
This could do it. 1, 2. Oh, my God.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? Watch out! Running bulldog.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Reversal. Can she capitalize? She's bringing the table into play here. She is done playing around. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Reversal. What a counter. Picking up speed. Drop kick. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier. Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Through the table. She's going for it. This could be. 2, 3. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight. Just a pitiful performance by Sasha Banks tonight. You can't fight like that and expect to win. Come on, Corey, it wasn't that bad.
Who is Liv Morgan?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, it is. Since honestly, you're a bit hard to read. I mean, one minute you're with the Riot Squad, the next you're not, then you get back together and now you're on your own? Make up your mind, Liv.
Things move fast around here, especially when it comes to allies and enemies. Sometimes even I have whiplash.
That's because you have no real anchor to ground you, or sense of direction.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to sugarcoat it? Yeah, not going to do that. You're best working with others. With a leader. Like me.
If you're such a great leader, then why don't you and I team up? Show me what I'm missing.
Now that's actually not a terrible idea. I'm down to bring you on board. And being around me, well, some of my skills are sure to rub off on even you.
Whatever, but if we can do some damage together, I'm all for it.
Speaking of damage, I have some business to take care of in the ring tonight. But can you help me settle a score with Nia Jax? She's been bothering me on social media lately, and I'm sick of it. So, if we're going to be a team, prove I can depend on you by giving Nia a piece of your mind.
I don't know about a piece of my mind, but I'm happy to give her a piece of my fist.
You know, this might actually be worth my time after all.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
After this competitor's journey from the MMA cage to the Performance Center, she now holds herself to a higher standard as an athlete.
The women's division hits a new level when she steps through the ropes, and we're about to see why. Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Dana Brooke is in action.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division, always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she could chew.
I believe she's coming to this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
Yeah, but all Dana Brooke does is grind and hustle. Whether it's in the gym, working on her power, or in the ring, or working on her abilities. There is no such thing as a wasted day.
Dedication is the name of the game for Dana Brooke. If she's not in the ring, she's in the gym. And if she's not in the gym, she's studying film. She has thrown herself full bore into the pursuit of excellence and won't allow any speed bump to slow her down.
Oh my, apron senton. Boom! She'll take things into the ring. 4. 5.
Well, this is weird.
Certainly an unusual strategy.
Body throw! You see that height on that?
And she denies Dana.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Very compromising position in a very precarious spot. Shot to the back, softening him up.
Oh, this could be dangerous. This could hurt. German suplex from the top.
She's not in a good spot.
Uranagi.
Tearing at the face. Oh, what a Mayorana. Up and, oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
Going up top. High risk.
Fake with an elbow drop. She's taking a beating here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Breeze from Asbury Park.
Sends you a postcard.
And the momentum's curly against Dana now. Heavy work being done to Dana. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Just wrenching away. Oh, man. Taps it. Oh. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I really looked good out there, huh? What part of the match was your favorite?
I actually didn't get to see the match. I was dealing with Nia.
Ooh, spicy. Tell me everything. I've been wanting to take it to her for a while now.
Nothing really spicy. She beat me up.
What? You mean you failed at doing a simple little favor for me? Wow. I should have trusted my gut. I knew you didn't deserve to work with me.
You said you had an issue with her, but you didn't tell me that you were the one who started harassing her on social media. When I approached her, she was already hot from your latest post. You shouldn't have put me in that position. Partners don't do that.
Well, then it's a good thing we're not partners anymore. It's not my fault you couldn't handle Nia. Although, I do take responsibility for not knowing better than to trust you. I should have taught you first. In fact, I'm still going to give you a lesson firsthand. Next week, we face each other in the ring. See if you can keep up, little girl.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
She had a solid run in MMA, but hit a rough patch as athletes sometimes do. Her desire to compete led her to the WWE Performance Center, and she hasn't looked back.
There is no doubt her competitive fire has been reignited. She's looking to finish a few more fights, and tonight is an opportunity to do just that.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE.
Liv Morgan and her opponent are facing off tonight in what can only be described as a coaching session or spiritual guidance. I have to be honest, I'm a little confused.
No, that's not exactly shocking. Let me help you out. Liv Morgan's opponent is taking Liv to the School of Hard Knocks. And if Liv pays attention, she might learn how to actually survive on her own.
Splayed across the top turnbuckle, certainly not ideal.
Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No.
Oh, that's German suplex.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Oh, with authority. Fails to connect on the springboard. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop. Trapped in the corner.
Drop kick right on the money.
Sent into the corner.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Connects on the kick.
Oh!
She's got nowhere to go.
Uranagi.
Flying Mayorana. Up to the top rope now.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Lift off. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
One-handed.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
Goodness, calm down.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon. Oh, it's coming. Check your face after that one.
Liv is completely out of it.
Looking for the victory. It's over. All on a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
You know, when I was taking it to you in the ring, it finally felt like we were starting to get somewhere. Saw a bit of progress, even. I mean, you never had a chance of beating me. But still, progress. Maybe teaming up together wasn't such a terrible idea after all. There's hope for you yet.
I hate to admit it, but I did feel a chemistry between us two. And competing against you leveled up my game. You were right, I've struggled to find my direction, but maybe working with you is it. I'm down to give it another try.
Okay, I'll give you another chance. Let's face Nia and Tamina together in a tag match, and find out if you've made enough progress to make this worth my time.
It'll be totally worth it. Promise.
And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Rebel and Liv Morgan.
This woman wanted new challenges as an athlete. She wanted to see how her body and mind would respond to competing in WWE 52 weeks a year against all types of opponents.
Women and men are intimidated by her. She's not here to make friends. She's here to win matches.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And their opponents first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you. That is Nia Jax to a T.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
After facing off against each other last week on Raw, Liv Morgan and her teammate are now taking on Nia Jax and Tamina in what appears to be another audition for Liv Morgan.
An audition for what? I can't figure this team out.
An audition for Liv Morgan to officially join forces with her new mentor. These two are building something special, Saxton. That's all you need to know.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Completely losing control.
My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. She's taking some big hits here.
Nia's getting picked apart here. Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Tag made. Tag made.
Right across the throat.
3. She flips it back on her.
Looking to tag in Liv.
What was that all about? I don't know, but Liv Morgan appears to be leaving.
So this is a handicap match now?
I guess so. Power slam. Tag.
Running Hurricane Rana.
She's sent flying into the corner. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Not where you want to be right now.
Absolutely not.
Nia Jax crushes that one from the middle rope. And she doesn't connect.
Oh, man, face first. Stomping. Ouch.
And finds a counter. Here comes the throwback. This match is wearing her down.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh, my God. She covers for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Liv, you just walked out of your tag match, turning your back on your partner. What was that all about?
She told me she was going to help me find a direction, and she wasn't wrong. I found it. My direction is to kick her ass.
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out, she's attacked from behind.
Here we go. We're going to see the walls come down here. This is out of control.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't either, Corey, not one bit. The backstage area is no place to settle your differences.
Really just laying it in.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night.
Spear! Spear!
And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable. But did you ever expect this?
Michael, this is not what anybody envisioned. No one could picture this fight going where it's gone.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Face buster.
Boiler room brawls, bar fights, and now a battle that's taken us to these perilous platforms over the loading dock. You never know what you're going to see when things break down like this.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. And these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too busy beating the tar out of one another.
No, 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 no.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
This mixed martial artist was known for being tough as nails inside the MMA cage and continues to impress inside the ring.
The power is there, the striking and grappling are there. If you're across the ring from her, you're looking at a serious threat to the well-being of your career.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
One of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming
in WWE.
After weeks of searching for direction, Liv Morgan has finally found what she's been looking for. A dramatic showdown with her short-lived mentor here on Raw.
Mentor? More like manipulator. Luckily for Liv Morgan, she's finally thinking for herself.
I'm just happy Saxton.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! Now trampling the opposition. Bang!
Back in the ring now. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Forced out of the ring. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Able to avoid any harm there.
Morgan on the receiving end. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The storming impact.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Liv holds her off.
She re-enters the ring now.
Boom.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Delivers the cross body.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. High risk.
Fade with an elbow drop. And into the count. 2. Oh, man, I thought Liv Morgan was down for 3. Close one.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all.
Nice scoop slam.
Morgan saves herself.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Coming back in the ring.
Running hurricanrana. And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton? Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Good God.
Liv is really out of it. She might be done soon.
Time to end this.
Liv is completely out of it. Full cover.
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
She goes back inside the ropes. And misses on the springboard.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Goodness!
For the victory here.
1, 2, 3.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Hold on. Natalia's attack from behind.
Her opponent called Natty a stepping stone, and it looks like she didn't want to wait to step all over her. Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
From the cage of MMA to the Performance Center, she always adds tools to her arsenal. This hybrid offense optimized for WWE makes her a legit badass.
Her extensive mixed martial arts background has certainly gotten the attention of the WWE Women's roster. This is what she's waited for. From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. She mastered the sharpshooter in the Hart dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from a well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the GOAT.
Oh, wow! Frankensteiner! Nice!
Running Bulldog! And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner! Nicely done!
Momentum is clearly against.
High risk!
Feet for an elbow drop. Cover. Two. A kick out to stay alive.
Somehow, some way.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And sent right into the corner. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And you know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex!
Producing a trampling. And she maintains this consistent offense.
She's unloading move after move. Oh, from behind.
Frankensteiner.
Nice!
Two. And kick out at two.
As close to three as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Oh, kick finds it.
Timely counter by Natalya.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Backbreaker.
Taking it outside the ring now. Super kick.
Good night.
Natalya.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The heel hook. This could be it.
Is she going to tap, 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 tap? A win via submission. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
This competitor's MMA experience helps her stay focused mentally so she won't get psyched out during a WWE match or freeze up because of the enormity of the WWE Universe.
The WWE Women's Division knows her submissions are frightening and her strikes are fierce. She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Raw is about to be served tonight.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And as of late, Ember Moon has turned over a new leaf and is even...
This could be it. Cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Ouch.
Caught her.
Lands face first.
Slips out of the way.
Ember caught by surprise. Kick after kick after kick.
Flurry of wicked strikes.
Placed into the corner. Kick. Nasty kick. Perfect kick. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Ooh, well measured.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous. High risk.
Fake with an elbow drop. Ember realizing there that she's not the only one in this match with a bit of an attitude. She scores big with the counter. And that failed to hit the mark. Flying Mayorana. Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
Had that well scouted. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Rocking the jaw.
Double leg drop. And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
The She-Dom has to find a way to right the ship here. High risk. Drop from the top.
Body slam.
danger that's coming.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Is that enough to take out Ember? Makes a cover. 2, 3.
Huge victory tonight for her on Raw.
Wait, that's Natalya's music. Here we go.
She's in the ring. Nails her in the clothesline.
Score one for the veteran. Not looking like a stepping stone now, is she? Here she comes.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
After this competitor's journey from the MMA cage to the Performance Center, she now holds herself to a higher standard as an athlete.
The women's division hits a new level when she steps through the ropes, and we're about to see why.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
And here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
Arguably, Monday Night Raw's boldest up-and-coming superstar is here, looking for her second win in as many matches against the Queen of Hearts, Natalya.
Natalya is one of WWE's most accomplished veterans, and she'll need to use every ounce of her experience tonight against a superstar that's bursting with confidence.
I agree that Natalya's heart is bursting, Corey, but she's bursting with ego. And if she's not careful, Natalya's going to burst her big head.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Up and, oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
The mighty Natalya looking a bit surprised by this assault.
But she's just going to have to put up with it. Submission matches are all about testing your pain threshold.
This could be big.
High risk.
Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Comes back into the ring.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Ow! Knee to the cheekbone.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Target acquired and destroyed. Oof. She is not amused in the slightest.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Ouch. Counter.
Strong punch to the midsection. Up and... Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
Kicked her right in the orbital bone.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Fighting back with a counter. Knee to the face.
Dropkick hits the mark.
Forcing separation with a well-placed kick.
She returns the favor there.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Oh, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night-night. The colossal clutch. Camel clutch locked in.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped. Tap out. Taps out and gets the submission match win.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
Quite the win for her here.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.